Okay, hi, it's me. Hello, I'm here for more Starfield. Last time we left off here in this building, we just went through and got a little history of the world, the universe. It definitely went in one ear, not the other. That's fine. Now we're going for a flight test, I think, which should go poorly. But you know what? Maybe we'll be surprised. Maybe it'll go well.
Right away.
This is the
piloting
exam flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Why did I just get an activity for flowers? What was that about? Can I not check my... Guess I can't check my menu right now. Guess I just am forced to do this. Weird.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Just, changing my points here. I seem to have a lot more than I have in the past. Okay. Doing some damage here. Gotta remember how this all works. Speed up. Okay.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire!
Are we not dead? There we go.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Okay, Tier 2. Let's go. Bring it on.
New targets active.
Whoa, hey. Knock it off. Oh, go back here. There we go. Target lost my butt. Oh, I'm being locked onto from behind, I think. Oh, so close. There we go. Right. Is there still one behind me? There is. Alright, let's get it. Where are you at? There you are. Just like that.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Okay. I'm doing okay, I think.
New targets active.
How many do we have? Just 2? 3? Ballistic seems to do the most damage. As far as I can tell. It seems to be the most effective. Shields tend to go down faster with lasers. But the actual hole itself seems to be pretty immune to not being.
At least try to
It's the opposite of ballistic. Pretty vulnerable to ballistics. Shields are down. Swap to ballistics. Let's speed up a little bit.
target.
That we need.
exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I think I might keep going. Let's just see how well we do. Why not?
Resuming the examination.
New targets
There we go.
active.
Close to locking. Locking. Okay. Ship's hull integrity is low. If it drops to 0, your ship will explode. Press right stick to repair your ship. This consumes ship parts. Okay, I don't know how many ship parts I have. If that really matters here in the simulation, maybe it just gives me unlimited in that regard. There we go.
Defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Okay, we're back up to full hull. We're good. We're Gucci. For now. Oh, that's a lot of ships. Alright. Let's go head on with this one. Drop alone for a second. Sneak up behind.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay, shields are down.
Systems down.
I'm about to go. I am
Halting
so
simulation.
dead.
You have passed, applicant.
Yeah.
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I'm good. I am going to exit. Record my score. I am satisfied. So there's 6 tiers. We got to 4. Cool. I'm gonna exit.
Shutting down.
Congratulations,
What's up, Sarah?
applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
Cool.
Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
Nah, I'm good.
We'll only keep your best run.
Thanks, though.
What can I help you with?
I
Goodbye.
wonder if she has any new questions.
I'm listening. Ask whatever you'd like.
Nope.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Good showing in there, applicant.
Thank you. I could use some of that in real life right now. But I don't like coffee, so I really don't need it. I'm good. I have a lot of side quests I can do. I don't know if I want to focus on those or hop back on the main story stuff. For now, I guess I should probably close this little chapter
Well,
out.
look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Did you
I wrapped
have
up my
some questions
piloting
for
exam
me
and they
to
told me to
answer
come
first?
back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Let me hear him. I did pass, didn't I? Make it snappy.
Then let's
ready.
get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A
Cool.
test of preparation and thoroughness. Twtich the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Thank you,
Hell
sir.
of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty
10
standard
years.
for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might
Oh.
seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission.
Okay.
First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath.
Oh no.
So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big
Just want the
decision.
paycheck, bro.
John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Oh, I'm ready to do the deed, alright.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Oh great, I get to follow somebody. Yay. There's been way too many of these little missions. Especially when they walk at a snail's pace. Come on, my guy.
Your ship that
Let's
landed not too long ago?
move a little faster.
Sure is something.
Thank you. It certainly is. It flies. Bro, I'm overweight. I'm moving faster than you. What's the problem here? We had to walk down here? Really?
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
Normally not big into commitment, but for you, fine. I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
I suppose they can. Hey, I'm getting paid, right? Sure.
Ah, that's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Sweet. Look at all those credits we just got. Love to see it. Okay. So that's the new one we just got. Is there anything else Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Craft or modify an item. Complete a research project. Check out the Constellation Mission Board. And see your parents at Pioneer Tower. Scientist by the tree. Is that nearby? It is. Let's go talk to the scientist. What's up, nerd? Telton Frush.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I guess. I wouldn't say I'd love to help, because I'm not sure I'd love to help. But I'm willing to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Cool. I can do that. Is there anything near here? There's one up there. Before I do that, my headset has been telling me that it's
amazing to think that this
wanting to
tree
die.
predates New Atlantis.
So I'm gonna swap out headsets real quick.
Can you
Not this much
imagine
push.
all the changes it's seen?
Grilling content, I know. That should be good, I think. Let us go. I haven't really explored this area much. I suppose it's worth checking it out while I'm over here. Doesn't really look like there's much though. My cord management is, or my cable management is awful. It's a real problem. I should sort it out, but it would require effort. And I know it'll just get messed up again in 2 days, so what's the point, right? Hello.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Yeah, well, I think you need to be quiet. Actually, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Come here. How much can you carry? This is... Oh, I was so confused. Like, what was that noise and where did she go? Come here. Stop moving.
Got something for me? Glad to haul whatever you need.
Let's go to my inventory and let's just stash a bunch of stuff on her. Resources. I don't think I need any of this stuff right now, so I'm gonna just give it all to her. Cool. That actually removed quite a bit of mass from me. Sweet. Sure. Give her all this as well. give her the stolen goods so that I don't get caught with them. If we get caught, it's all her. I don't think the game will care, but that's besides the point. Okay, well, I'm down to 98. We'll roll with that. That works.
Bye for now.
Goodbye. Okay, now let us run. Actually, didn't I have a challenge for one of these for running around with... Oh, it says 75% or more of my maximum load capacity. Okay. Do we think I'm at 75%? Probably. I don't know. I can't maths. I could if I wanted to, but my brain says no thank you. Also, there's a lot of stuff over here that I'm going to explore.
As Crimson Fleet attacks continue to rise.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
Hello. So this is the residential district. Oh.
The scars
Okay.
from the colony war are still.
I figured I'd have to use the train to get here. I didn't realize that I could actually run to this area. Speaking of, here's the train right here. How convenient. Is it free to use? Can't remember. I don't think I've been to the commercial district yet. Let's try that. Yeah. It is one big area, huh? That's cool. With the exception of the spaceport, right? I imagine that's kind of by itself. Also, hello. How are you? What's up here?
Keep it moving.
Yeah, I will. What's up?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs. The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits. Oh, wow. That watch is super cool.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Alright.
You can't go in. You just can't.
It's coming over here a mistake. This jumping down gonna break my leg.
You okay? That was a hell
Oh,
of
you
a
can
jump.
jump down. Really? I think somebody mentioned that last time. I just didn't really completely register it. Oh, like down here? Oh. Well, that's cool.
You know, I
I saw myself. Taking a look at your
Thank you for
file.
telling me that, random stranger on the street.
Alright, just keep the chaos to a minimum. No collateral damage, okay?
You ever just sat outside and told some random person that walked by some strange fact about you that you definitely didn't need to tell them? Like, yeah, one time I went to an amusement park and slapped a kid. That is not a true story. I should clarify.
Please, if you experience any
Or is it?
issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving.
My main just checking things out. Hi!
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really?
I was wondering when this was gonna happen.
You?
What's up, Conrad Werner?
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me. I've just joined Constellation. I'm hardly a shining star. Get away from me, you weirdo. Bane of the fleet?
Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSNN. Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a member of Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions, no, trillions. And now you're standing here next to me. Oh, it really is you, right?
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead.
His skills are scavenging, concealment, and weightlifting.
One day, and here you are.
1, 1, and 2, respectively.
It's almost like it was meant to be.
Interesting. It's definitely not agreeing. This is clearly destiny. Look, I was just minding my own business when you came up to me. You changed your routine. I think this is destiny. It's almost like I picked a skill for this to happen.
And you can try to fight destiny,
Or the
but
trait,
you probably
whatever it's,
aren't going to win.
whatever it is. I think it's a trait.
Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could
Skills are
beat
what I
just
spend the
about
points on.
anything,
So yeah.
even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Assigning the adoring fan to your crew will make him essential until unassigned. Going to be my sidekick? Won't you need a costume?
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then,
cool.
Maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not,
totally.
I can start one.
Should I welcome him aboard? I'm kind of tempted to. I don't know if this is like a companion in how to replace Sarah, or if it's like
he
just hangs out around the ship, but we're gonna find out. Manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outposts. Okay, this is new. Frontier. I can change his assignment to the frontier. Yep. Guess we'll do that. What's he gonna do there? I don't know. I can also assign her to the frontier if I wanted. Okay. Cool.
Hello.
Hi. Look at the cute little doggy astronaut dog. Doggy astronaut dog. Yep. I said it.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
Sensitive scientific equipment, very important. It's nothing, just some junk I dropped in the city. It's none of your business, doesn't matter. Can't I just have it?
Oh, really?
We'll be honest.
Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee,
How about I shoot you in the face and take it? Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all.
Could steal it.
Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Forget it.
Suit yourself.
What is it you do here?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
What do you have for sale?
Of course.
Besides
Please,
the egg.
take a look.
Bunch of ammo. Got some supplies. Or some resources, I guess is what they're probably called. Or categorized as. Got some guns and stuff in there. Cool. Alright. I was just taking a look. I wasn't planning on buying anything.
Back to it then.
I have no money for that.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. It ain't a snake, it's some kind of...
Oh, it's that thing right there.
They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is, and that makes them dangerous.
Yeah, I'm sure. Can you, like, leave?
Something to report.
Yeah, I'm being stalked by a security guard.
It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. Next to reading about you.
Oh, how sweet. Right, I just wanna steal a thing, man. I could pay the credits, but that just doesn't sound like fun. Here we go.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer
Sarah, you scared me.
I didn't sign on for these kind of illegal shenanigans.
Don't care. I'll do what I must. We'll never know who took it. Alright. Sure, I'll just run all the way over here. That works. So I guess that's the port down there, right? So if that was the commercial area, this is probably the residential side of things again? Yeah, over there's the big tree. Okay. Alright, we got them all. Let's take them back to the Scientist Bro. I imagine that's what I have to do. I don't see it on the map. Maybe the quest got selected.
It's a big struggle. I'm stuck. The only place.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
Do you? Do you really? What if I just never came back? I just stole them all and ran away. Or sell them to somebody else who's
any luck tracking down
appreciative of my services.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Okay. I'm waiting.
And just another moment.
Tuning the wait.
It is working, isn't it?
Maybe you should just leave and come back later.
There it is.
Okay, maybe not.
Leave.
Okay.
Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Oh my.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The
All right.
good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
It doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner.
Fair enough,
Bad
I guess.
news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Well, thank you, sir. Oh, we're getting achievements. Dust off. There's level 5. Oh, hey, sweet. Oh, I can check on him later. It's now
Let's
hours
hope
later.
that MAST takes these findings seriously. These findings are alarming. Thank you for your help.
We're going to assume no. I'll have to probably reload and come back here. If I really wanted that to... Not reload, but just like... Reload the area, I guess. Okay. My parents around here? Pioneer Tower?
After all system forces arrive, outmatched groups of police managed to jump out.
It is. It's over there. Sweet. Let's go say hi to Mom and Dad. I wonder if they're weird and green like me. I doubt it. It would be cool if they took, like, your character's appearance and they kind of had some sort of, like, genetic parent sort of thing that kind of mixes your features into your parents, so you can kind of see like where your character would have got their appearance from. I don't think it's going to be that complicated though. Also, I don't know how that would work if like you decide to change your character's appearance. Parents change, or they just remain the same as they were? That would raise a lot of questions. Family apartments. Anybody here? No, can't go in there. What a shame. Huh. Interesting. Hello.
What?
Dad.
Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
I think he has the same eyes that I do.
You
I
about
don't know if that's
gave me
just a
heart
coincidence or not.
attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, daughter, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Better than alright. I'm working for Constellation now. I got a new job with Constellation. Don't assume it's bad news. I got a big time promotion. I'm in Constellation now.
Now, it's just with our family, the news isn't always great, but Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
Yep.
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom says their kid is special, but I guess you were right. You know, that is accurate.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey.
Can't
Let
relate
the girl catch her breath.
at all.
Why don't you settle in?
I'm an
You
extremely
know you're
clean
always
person.
welcome.
I would not lie about that. I can take the toilet paper tube. Apparently it's a value of 3. I don't know who's gonna buy a toilet paper tube for 3 credits, but you know what? Good for them. This is probably my room, huh? My high school backpack. Oh, I can get extra capacity. Ooh. Backpack note from Mom. I patched up your old high school backpack, good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple and, well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown, but the backpack still is the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos? If not, let me know and I'll donate it. Love, Mom. Well, thanks, Mom. Football is life. Okay. Wrong thing. Inventory. So my radiation and physical goes down. That's fine. It does give me extra capacity, which probably need. So that it adds 10 capacity. It's not terrible. Wooden duck, a cube. Walking up to a vendor with an inventory full
Anything good
of
for
foam
lunch
cups and
tonight?
toilet paper tubes and walking away with
silence is
200
the
credits
same.
is a special feeling. I imagine it is.
I want to watch it sometime, but I want something light, upbeat.
Well, I made a suggestion. Why don't you make one?
I, was thinking maybe Muzzle and Me?
the kid movie?
What? That little Ashta cracks me up. And it's just cute. It's funny.
You never cease to amaze me. Feel free to grab anything you need.
Oh, they're just giving me permission to steal anything. Cool. It's very sweet of them. I was very confused because I only saw the brown parts of this. I didn't see like the actual tablet part. So I saw that, and then I saw the word tablet. I was like, huh? What do you mean tablet? Makes sense. I can see the tabletness of it now. I was only seeing the stylus and like the outside of the The tablet. I just thought it was all one piece. Okay. Man, Mom and Dad, you need to do some dishes.
What? Who?
Flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
I told you, my left feet have left feet.
The activity will do you good.
But dancing? I mean, couldn't we, I don't know, do...
Oh, yes. Anything.
All right. Dancing it is. But something beginner-friendly. Like fit for a toddler. I figured it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are.
Are you talking to me? Thing is, we're gonna dance. Why are you going to sit down? I don't... Whatever.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
People are really amazing. I just hope I'm worthy. So far, so good. Still wrapping my head around being invited to join, honestly. I don't think it's for me, Dan, but it beats mining. So far, so good.
Playing it cool, huh? That's so you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
I missed the cake? Alright, we need to go figure out how to time travel so we can go back in time and be here for the cake. I hope that's what the alien artifact thing that we're trying to find all the pieces of is. It's a secret time travel. That'd be great. You always told me life is a classroom, so it looks like you'll never retire.
Look at that smart mouth. Where on earth could you have gotten that from? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
Got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy.
Where to?
I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it.
Yes, I did send money home.
Appreciate it. More than you know.
I didn't know I did.
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind.
Remove kid stuff trade. I'm not sure I can keep sending money back home.
Wool gathering.
I'm not gonna do that.
They are not used to anyone saying no. Not one bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience. Working for them.
Regina,
it would be
the
hard to look
president
myself in the mirror.
Well, she's
You
making
are
me redo the whole
still all right
report
with
from
that?
scratch because she gave me
Signing
the wrong
bonus alone.
information. I know. I swear next election, I'm stepping down. I
weird.
can't stand her. What? Oh, what's this about? Fred's a wise man. I suppose sympathy.
I've
Damn
got
straight.
lifetimes worth of books and videos to occupy me. So don't worry about me.
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Oh yeah, you know it. I think I may have found someone. I do not want to be talking to you about this. Nothing to report yet.
Just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa.
Good for him.
So don't keep him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now.
Well, now I see that it's true. Mothers have an irresistible urge to interfere in their children's love life.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
Really appreciate it. I could do without the 3rd degree. Why did you guys never settle down? I really appreciate it.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
You send money home to help them make ends meet, and they're going to use it to go on a vacation. Very financially responsible. They sound like me. Any gossip? You guys ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis is pricey. What are you doing these days?
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Ask about
with both
New
of our
Atlantis
pensions, we
being
still
pricey.
couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life.
Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation. Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. Talking with you has made my day.
It's good stuff.
I'm being serious.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
You don't know where that is?
Ouch.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago. You should pay attention.
Their dialogue. They're like conversations they're having with each other, but they're one-sided conversations. it's very funny. Obviously, I think they're supposed to be like in sync, and having a conversation, but they're not, and it just makes it well that much better. Alright, well, you two
the places
just
we've lived, this is my favorite.
You two just keep talking to yourselves. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Good to see you. What is this quest I have activated? What is this? Let's check on Kelton. Okay. Let's go check out the Constellation mission board.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a Terra Bro.
Yeah, something got funky at some point,
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
but
It's because they
oh well. It was entertaining either way.
Good to be home.
Okay, down below. I don't remember if I looked at this before or not. We'll go ahead and just accept one of these. Why not? Mission to locate a planet trait is the most challenging survey mission. Well, you'll need to search for an entire solar system. You'll need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has the target trait. Locate planets in the target system that have traits. This is indicated at the bottom of a planet's info card on the star map. Unsurveyed planets will have unknown traits. Okay.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas.
Thanks, I will. That's at the spaceport. Maybe I should do this one. Where's the art dealer at? Is that here? Looks like it might be? Question mark? It's not up here, it's below me somewhere. Unless it's just pointing me towards the
Good day, ma'am.
train.
You too.
Jumping in the water killed me. Oh! We're good, I think. I didn't think I was gonna make it in the water though. I'll be honest. Yo, what's up?
Head down to the spaceport and speak to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you where you need to go. Not sure there's actually a lot to tell. It's only had people on it for 20-odd years.
The dealer's at the store next to
food
the
processing
spaceport.
facility there during the Colony
Gotcha.
War. But when the war was over, it was too remote to justify the fuel costs. The report mentioned some settlers bought the facility from the Ag office for next to nothing a couple of years back. See, if they couldn't make the place efficient enough to be profitable, I wouldn't be shocked to find out one of their upgrades knocked out their comms. But the place is a hike, so it well could be pirates or spacers have finally realized there are actually people out there now, which is why they're sending us.
How long have you been with
Me?
Vanguard?
6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
This building is called MAST, right? What kind of a name is that? Well, we learned what it
MAST
stood
is
for
short
last time.
for Military Administrative and Scientific Triumvirate.
Yeah, that.
From here, the three co-equal
I'll never
divisions of
remember
the
that.
UC
That's not gonna
government
happen.
work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable, most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable.
Why does the UC need foreign pilots to fly for them?
Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us.
Neat. Okay, we had Constellation business to discuss.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it before you try to convince her to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Hello, Mia. Just attempting not to fall asleep. Although I'm starting to feel very tired. We'll see how long that lasts. Scientific discovery being used as an ornament to
I'm here all day if you've got something else on your mind. Hey, you're a Vanguard now. I don't want to see any disrespect of a fellow soldier. Demeans the whole organization.
Right, bro.
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with one of our own anyway. Sol System is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
We're off to Sidonia then. Bar in the spaceport. Sounds like home. Anything you can tell me about Sidonia? Did Moira say where he found this ornament of his?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Can you tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Okay.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. Good luck out there, Vanguard.
Okay. Well, that's that. Cool. Do I have a skill point? I do. I'm not gonna spend it yet.
Kill for a cup of coffee right now.
Alright. More to do. This place is cool. I dig it. I like the look.
Oh, our backlog of medical claims is astronomical. Put it all on data slates and I could build a bridge to Gagarin. In my opinion, a society is only as advanced as its health.
I'm surprised it let me talk to him.
But then, I suppose I am a bit biased.
Although I guess he does have a name, so never mind.
I really do. No group has done more for humanity than the United Colonies, and it is gratifying to be a part of that. Keeping our citizens in good health is vital to our continued success.
What do you do here?
It is my pleasure to attempt to steer this lumbering bureaucracy towards doing something useful for its citizens, keeping them healthy. My background's in medicine, but I like to think I've graduated from helping one patient at a time to, well, all of them at once. Stay healthy.
Aye, aye. Hello. Hello, Sarah. Can you... Thank you.
Yes?
What's up?
What?
Yes, what?
Engineering is going to need to run those numbers again.
Is that right? I will let them know. So you seem look. Hello, ma'am.
Hey.
Hi.
He just needs what? Oh boy, that was approved.
Howdy.
Hello.
Yes? Reliant Medical needs those samples. Never should have trusted that shipping company.
There are so many notebooks in this place. Or just in general. Sarah, why are you hopping around in here? Goober.
Excuse me. I've got 2 system surveys and a computational analysis waiting on me. Some other time, maybe?
Fine. Alright, hello.
I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much. I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something.
They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for a member of the Vanguard.
Sergeant Yumi needed the help, so I volunteered. No job is too small for me. I really need the credits. I do need the credits, but...
That attitude and initiative is probably what made you a captain in the first place.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation.
Well.
In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
What do you mean the location's been compromised?
We think
like somebody knows about it?
non-UC-affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station.
Yep, there is.
The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
Easy enough. Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
Oh, we've all been there.
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC Security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
What's in the package?
Just the usual reports from agents in the field on persons of interest.
Box?
Right now, the information isn't as important as who we're tracking.
What is it you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you. All you really need to know is that we're here to serve, and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
Any agency that feels the need to point out that they're the good guys usually aren't. That's very fair.
You get used to it after
I'm not going to say it, though.
And it makes the occasions where you can all the more meaningful.
Right.
Good luck with the mission.
Thanks, my guy.
Keep these guys safe out there?
Oh yeah, you. Alright. I suppose... we can head to the spaceport. It seems like there's some stuff there for us to do. Then we can move on. There's my package.
How are things going?
Could deliver it.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on that.
Go in here. What's up, bud? I'm back.
How's the investigation going? Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
I would make a habit out of recruiting people off the streets. Glad it worked out. Whatever, just give me my credits.
As am I.
Well.
And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Alright. We're getting all sorts of credits. What are we up to now? 29,000? Sheesh. I didn't realize I had that much. Okay. What is this one? Loot 25 containers. Okay. These ones, some of these I did. That one I can probably upgrade. I can upgrade that one. Can't upgrade that one yet, it would appear. Cool. Increases the ship rate, returning rate, and maneuverability. Sweet. Time to lock onto an enemy ship is reduced by 15%. Targeted lock-ons fire you 25% slower. Interesting. That could be useful. So this is the crew menu. I was wondering where this was. Okay.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Is that right? Well, just for me, he's a new friend. Let's see what else we have to do here. We'll do this one.
Hi.
Security scans, chemical samples. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Just wasting some of my oxygen. Don't worry about it.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there.
Okay.
So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
What can you tell me about it?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
I have quite a few med packs. Hopefully we're good.
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe. Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Sure thing. Alright, who else is out here? I don't know where that one is. I know where some of this stuff is, but I'm not overly concerned about doing it at this moment. I'd rather knock out the actual missions. Is that anywhere near here? I don't see the dot. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Man, I was gonna try to go for a couple hours tonight. I think once I finish all the stuff here in the spaceport, I'll probably call it a night. So I am beat. It's making me go up. Back up there. Do I want to do that? What have I been doing tonight? Nothing. Really. I had work today. But I gotta stay up tonight because I found out that I'm switching to nights tomorrow. But if I went to bed at like 9:30, 10 when I've been going to bed, I'd wake up at 4 o'clock. And then I wouldn't be going to bed until like 2 o'clock the next morning. So I'd be going on like a 22-hour day. And I figured probably not smart to be up for like 12 hours and then go to work a 10-hour shift. So I was like, I'm gonna stay up late.
Your stature, your confidence.
And
you strike me as a fellow collector.
just try to start getting on the right sleep schedule.
Can I help you with something, my friend?
But it requires me to be up late tonight, so. Guillaume wants his gym back. He'd like to exchange his plate for it.
A plate? Oh my. As in a plate from Earth? Absolutely.
Oh, he's excited. He's standing
Without
up.
Question. Here, take the gem. That Guillaume, if he wanted his gem back so badly, he could have simply asked. The gem is worthless, less than a paperweight. But actually, Earth paperweights are quite valuable.
Seems like there's a lot of animosity between you and Guillaume.
Bah, I'm sure Guillaume makes it seem that way. In reality, it couldn't be further from the truth. Guillaume and I have known each other for years, since we were both young men. He is the closest thing I have to a brother. And, much like brothers, we quarrel. But that doesn't mean we don't like each other.
I feel like I got a very different picture from Guillaume. But you know what?
Can be a tad overdramatic, as well as a sore loser.
What do I care?
Don't tell him I said that.
What do you do? Well, he's gotta know what he does.
Me? Why, to be frank, I don't do much. Not anymore, at least.
Sounds like he's living life.
Just fine. Yes. I now live to collect artifacts from Earth. You see, every artifact tells a story. Even spoons and forks, which most take for granted. People laugh at me when they see I collect old Earth spoons. But think about it, friend. Spoons change the course of history. Can you imagine life without them?
I suppose I can't.
Ah, the usual things, I suppose. Fame, fortune, power. I'm only joking, of course. I've actually been fortunate to call New Atlantis home for many years. For a collector, like myself, I do believe there's no better place in all the settled systems. I've been charmed to make the acquaintance of many fellow old Earth enthusiasts here in New Atlantis. And that is why I continue to stay.
Cool. Goodbye. Sounds rough? Yeah. Well, it is a little bit, but okay. I just didn't expect to wake up and find out that I was switching to nights tomorrow. Because I've been going through, like, training classes, but then I figured that they were going to put me on the job training. And I assumed that was going to be on first shift, because that's what they made it sound like. But that is not what has happened, so I guess I'm swapping to my actual shift. I'll probably still be training. But just... and it's Sarah just jumped in the background. That was really funny. You could just see her like, woo! I'm excited for the new hours though, because I've been having to wake up at like 4:30. Which is just not my cup of tea. Not a fan. So it'll be nice to get off work, just go to sleep at like 2:30 in the morning. Wake up at, I don't know, 8:30, whatever time I'll end up waking up. And then I have all the time to just kind of prepare for going to work. I don't have to rush to grab breakfast and take a shower and make sure I have all my stuff together and
well,
all that fun
give
stuff.
up now. Perhaps my luck will turn.
And I've been coming home and just feeling exhausted afterwards. Just not fun, because I don't feel like doing anything. But with the new schedule, I'll be up and awake
With a simple bet.
Organize? Well,
prior to
wonderful. I knew George would make the exchange. He
so I
could
can actually
never
do stuff at
resist
that time.
foodware from Earth. You've done me a great service today, friend. I'll be sure to never take this gem for granted ever again. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
You're very welcome.
Ta-ta!
Outrageous.
Ta-ta! Okay. Now, let's see. What else? What else? What else? Where's this one? Oh. I didn't realize this was here. Oh, it's the well. Okay. Yeah, I haven't explored this area yet. Came down here, saw that it looked somewhat big, and ran away. Okay. I feel like that's a different spot than where I came from before. I don't remember where I came from, though.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Oh. Okay. Well, who are you?
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, probably, but
I think I got them.
not tonight.
What do you call them?
Hello.
What?
goods. Dude whistles like paint.
Hey.
He can't. Alright, let me just...
Even in the well, the trade
check out this
authority
place.
continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
I can't say I feel particularly sick, but you know what? You're probably right.
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
Just looking around, that's a strange way to introduce yourself. Curses, you've blown my cover. It is a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
I'm interested in doing some work for the Trade Authority. I'm here for some art. Samson Seabrail Sitbray.
Ah, yes, I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry, I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
Oh. Yep. Stolen.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
I don't feel comfortable with this. I want to return it. I'll be on my way.
Thanks for your business.
Well. Guess we'll do it. We've already came all the way down here. Why are you way down here in the well?
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
What is the
I
Trade
thought the
Authority?
name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems.
You know what?
Whether it's bulk cargo,
Makes
specialty
sense.
items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Huh. I could offer to do work for them.
That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town.
Okay.
Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
I don't need to know about mission boards and where to find them. I've seen plenty of them. At least one. I know where it is. What does she have for
Be my
sale?
guest.
Some more ammo. Okay. Chunks Chick package. It's a grilled chicken cube. Huh. Digipix. Just gonna buy those. Why not? Never know when I might need them. Got some ramen up there. Okay. I think I'm good. I don't think I need
Pleasure
to
dealing with you.
talk to them much more. this way, I guess.
If you're looking for a track,
Am I just going back up? Yeah. Alright. So I'll head to the spaceport. See where this is pointing me? If it's pointing me to leave, then I guess I'll just... It's not. It's telling me to go here. Right, this dude.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs. Selling art is a bit of an art itself, you know. Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
No. You tricked me. You should hurry up and take it. That was exciting. So what are you gonna do with the art? I'm gonna call him out.
Oh, get off your high horse. I didn't trick you. You're just not very observant. What do you have to complain about? You're getting paid? Everything went smoothly. No one got hurt. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is complete, I should be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again.
What if I talked about it to everybody I know?
That's of no concern to you. I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again. Goodbye.
Fine, man. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Accept the cargo mission from the mission door. Talk to Sergeant Yumi, he's here. I can do that. Okay, let me do that real fast. Also, there's a mission board right up here. I'll just accept a mission from that too. Is it a cargo run? So those are Trackers Alliance, this is Trade Authority. I don't have space on my ship for this cargo. Well. We got that one. Oh, I have 2 days to deliver that. Oh, maybe I should, like, not piddle around. Actually go do that soon. Okay, let me talk to this guy and then I will head to the ship, and remember to do that first when I start playing again. You, my boy? Sergeant Yumi.
This is my favorite part-time security officer. Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
Looking for work if you have any. How are the day-to-day operations going? Well,
It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people.
Delivery jobs earn easy money if you have the cargo space.
Yep. Something just came in.
Sweet.
Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost.
I like money.
Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
I guess I can do that.
Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved.
What's Dawn's Roost?
A restaurant over in the residential district.
Roost?
Caters to a very fancy clientele. It's the kind of place where folks come in different sizes, depending on the food.
Roost. Gotcha.
See you later.
Right. I might go ahead and do that delivery job. Okay. Yeah, I will go ahead and do that. Did I select it? I did not. I should probably do that.
Having a good one? The
Okay,
scan
multiple
is
jumps to field space. Cool.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
I don't know that I do, but I'm not gonna find out tonight. Just kind of want to run one and see what it's like.
We know when you're ready to launch.
I heard that you're so fast, you can run around a planet and sign the back of your own head. We just need to find you a pen.
Huh. Okay, yep, it's true. Don't know where you heard it from. Don't know how this started, but it's absolutely true. Let's take off. Yeah, fan. He's here. I think he finally showed up when I was trying to steal a little scientific thing that this kid went and sold. Okay. Been delivered to Gagarin Landing. Guess let's go.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be
No
scanned
contraband
for
on ship.
contraband.
Wait for scan. Okay.
And we're done. Feel free to land.
Botany skill reduces the number of times you need to scan plants and allows you to reveal whether they can be domesticated at your outposts. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, no, okay. Got XP there. I don't know what it's for. I guess that's... Is that already done? Okay. That works. Sweet. Easy enough. Very easy. I got my ship's inventory. Can I see it from here? Some of them you don't even need to get out of your ship for. Really. It's interesting. Broken Constellation Space Helmet. Don't use. Noted. Does that count? No? Do I actually have to go on the ship to do it? Okay. That's fine.
And on deck.
Do you need anything? Your clothes clean, your boots polished.
Yep. I do need my boots cleaned. Cool. So I can scroll through this. That's awesome. Okay. Well, I've done that. Now what? Do I need to transfer things? What if I just transfer my cutter over there?
Oh my god. I'm following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool.
It's so cool. I don't know what else to do. Oh well. Skills. Skills. Let me do that before I hop off. Literally can't think of a worse trait to pick. Well, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. You just have bad taste? Sorry. You know, commerce might not be a bad one to have. Gets you slightly more money. I should probably do something for weapons, but I just haven't used them a ton yet, so I'm not in a rush to do anything with them. I'm sure I'll really wish I had that stuff later on. Guess I'll go ahead and unlock the security. Might as well. But as I said, I think that is where I'm gonna call for tonight. I got like close to 2 hours. Not quite. Got some stuff done. Next time I can head off and go do other things. Finally. Should be fun. That is it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Morning. Whatever time it is. So long.